What is going on, everybody? My name is Sean, but you can call me JGC. And welcome back to Pokemon Elysium. So my normal controller doesn't want to work, so I have to use the old controller that I used to use. And it's quite small. Are ya? What is it? There's something you should know. I couldn't say it in front of the council because we're supposed to be neutral. But you need to know. I'm hearing you. Jane and the Pokemon Rangers are currently stranded in the frozen dunes. Stranded? How? The northern exit of the Dragon Sanctuary cave leads to a snowy region known as the Frozen Dunes. The Rangers first fought the Free Wings at the Grey Mountain. Your enemies retreated to the Dragon Sanctuary and the Rangers followed. Since your major battle near our Ministry couldn't be ignored, we sent spies up there to report the outcome. They reported that the northern exit was blocked by boulders, completely cutting off access to and from the frozen dunes. We suspect the battle is still continuing there. That's not good. If the road to the frozen dune is blocked, how can I get there? There's a way, but it's risky. The Dragon Sanctuary is full of tunnels and small caves. I'm sure you'll be able to find a small tunnel leading to the frozen dunes. Be careful though. I've never visited the Dragon Sanctuary, but my father, who trains there occasionally, says it's very dangerous. I have no choice. I had to find a way to the frozen dunes. Fuck. My friends are battling there, and I need to help them. I know. Here, you'll need this. Strength. HMO4 contains strength. A move that lets Pokemon shift heavy boulders. The strength gem allows any Pokemon to use that move outside of, once again, hiccups. I can't promise it'll clear the boulders blocking the Dragon Sanctuary's exit, but it should handle the smaller ones. Got a feeling it'll prove useful. Thanks a lot, Arya. I hope I can find my friends soon. I'm sure you will. I almost forgot. Master Haja asked to see you. He was the master you had tracked down before challenging him. The Kuro Shinobi? I might pay a visit if I have time. Farewell, Sarah. Hell nah, I ain't doing that shit. What the fuck is that? Whatever. I got shit to do. Alright, we at Mount Gray. There's sure to be some... Oh yeah, I should probably... Alright. So I decided to teach strength to high. Entei? What the hell is Entei doing here? If I can catch an Entei, I'll catch the freaking Entei. The legendary Entei. But it blocks my way. I have to find its master. I found a Firestone. You want the Firestone? Probably not. You. Alright, just do a chuck, I guess. This old man is ripped. He must be Yanma. The second strongest trainer in the world, and the leader of Entei. I have to talk to him. I know you, sir. You're Yanma, the Grand Master, Kyup, and number 2 of the Elite Four. 9 times world champion. They call you the Dragonborn, and the Flames of Old. You're a legend. And I know you, child. You're the Pokemon Ranger, Sarah from Christia. I'm honored, sir. I don't understand how you know me, but I'm honored. Foreigners like you believe that Karyup is blind to the events of the world. That Karyup is secluded, isolated, focused on the old way of life. But we have eyes, child. I know you, and I know that you defeated Enna in that island called Ghost. Tell me, how did you do it? I didn't actually defeat Anna. She deliberately depowered a deoxys to let Kyogre activate the meg terraforming machine that destroyed my home and killed 2 of my friends. Disappointing. What? Was that the reason you talked to me? You just wanted advice on how to defeat her for the championship? You don't care, right? It's the policy of your monastery, neutrality, right? As long as I am Grand Master of the Mastenary, Cardiop will stay away from this pointless fight between your Rangers and Braxia's Freewings. But Freewings have Kyogre and Groudon. If it captures Rayquaza too, it'll be They already have captured Rayquaza. What? Have the Rangers failed then? Your Rangers won the battle, but it was too late. Freewings managed to capture the great Rayquaza, the Master of the Sky and my friend. Rayquaza was your friend? Yes. Rayquaza had trained me since I was a child, but he refused to train Arya. He said that I would be the last apprentice. For the cycle is coming to end and its fate is sealed. The cycle? If the dragon is your friend, why didn't you help him? Why'd you leave him into the hands of Freewings? Rayquaza said his goodbye to me some weeks ago. He knew that something bad was going to happen to him, and he said he was ready to face his destiny. Destiny is destiny, he said, and I trust his judgment. He is far wiser than me. I disagree, but I will not insist. I'm going after Annie and Braxius, and I'll help your friend. You can stay here in your neutral village and keep doing nothing. You know what, Yanma? I always thought that the most difficult part in the battle against Freewings was Anna and her power. I've changed my mind. The most difficult part about fighting them is that they have convinced people like you that they're not evil. Fortunately, there are still some people who are still fighting. Jane Axel, Wade Silver, me and my friends. If you don't want to fight, you can sit out of this. But at least let people who want to fight do that. Don't try to pull that thing on me, child. I am 50 years older than you. Arya is my child and the future of Karya. She will stay out of this fight. She can't stay out of this. Nobody can. Farewell, Master Yanma. Well, at least Zente. Oh, holy shit, who the fuck are you? Oh dear lord, I'm finally out of this nightmare. Just barely. What happened? You look exhausted. I've tried to go to the frozen dunes, but the main exit was blocked. So I tried to take the longer route, but I couldn't make it. The dragon Pokemon in this cave are a serious threat. Perhaps some repels would make it easier? Repels? It's your first time in this mountain, right? Inside the sanctuary, once you got past the entrance, you'll be in an area where a spell is cast. The spell can evaporate every repel inside your bag. Really? Who cast that spell? Is there any way to bypass it? Legends say that it was cast by 4 witches to protect the Pokemon that live inside. That's why it's called the Dragon Sanctuary. However, the spell has been weakened over centuries, and people have discovered that it no longer evaporates the repels your Pokemon hold. That's good to know. Anyway, I had to go back. Good luck, friend. Well, I ain't... Nope. What the fuck was that? This place is ancient and protected by a spell. Your repels were completely evaporated. I don't think I had any. Reveal yourself, Hunter. Damn, she knew that. What happened here? Where are my friends? You can't speak, mindless goon. Show me what you got. It's been a while since I faced one of you. You just faced one back in the other island. Has not been that long. There we go. Exit must be nearby. Maybe it's right here. I think it's here. Fellas, the king went to the castle. Let's roll there in case he needs any backup. These bikers are from underground Austria. What are they doing all the way up here? Probably getting into some mischief. Ooh. The like snow and shit all on the roof. Sick. They have a gym here encased in ice. You know, I would do the gym right now, but I don't really wanna. Hey, don't go there. This road leads to Castle Helmberg. You should not go there. Guess I won't go there. So we're here at a lake. Hello? Good lord, you startled me, girl. I was too focused on my work. So, what are you doing here? I'm a meteorologist. I cracked this hole in the ice because I want to study the lake's unusual natural phenomenon. What phenomenon? It appears the water of this lake has an unusual high percentage of sodium chloride in its composition. I mean, it has salt. The sea is many miles east from here, isn't it? How does water from the sea reach up here? That's what I'm trying to determine. I sent a probe down into the water to collect some data. I see. Hope you find the answer, Doctor. How polite. Anyway, I need to go. You're welcome to visit my lab if you like. It's on the northeast edge of the lake. Alright, whatever. Some nice seals around. They seem to be having a nice time. Okay, well, this is where I'm gonna leave this episode. If you guys did enjoy, if you did, like and subscribe. We're gonna figure out where the frick we're supposed to go next time, hopefully. Goodbye.